What is up, guys? So this is a very exciting race today. Yeah, it was just pretty amazing. It was good fun, and every bit of it was was hair raising for me at least. So we're gonna watch the replay now, and we'll just go through what happens during this race. So I'm actually starting in P4. You can't see me on the screen. There you go. That's me. So P4, and this is my battle to try and keep my position as well as advance as much as I can. Rolling starts, and yeah, Stig, just who started in pole position, just suddenly pulled to the side. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Didn't see him at all since then. So yeah, I have no idea what happened. So this track is actually quite fun. I didn't know it before this daily race. So I had to learn it pretty quickly, and the Aston Martin Vantage seemed to do the trick really well. I've tried the other cars, like the BMW Z4, and that was another one. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I've tried the others, and they're just so unstable. So the Vantage is I found is the best for me. It doesn't get the fastest time, but it's enough, I think. And during the race, it's not just about how fast you are, because yeah, it's not just about how fast you are. It's also about how well you can race against other people. And I must admit that I'm not very good at this at the moment. I'm still very much learning. I can go pretty fast on my own, setting up qualifying times, but as soon as I come against other people, my natural instinct from road driving, I guess, is to just match their speed or stay behind them. And so I think I need to learn how to overtake properly without being overly aggressive. So yeah, this race is going all right since the pole position person dropped out. I'm now in third place, and this is coming up to the end of the first lap, and I'm just trying to stay with them as much as possible. And now PP goes, it has made a mistake, so I'm taking this opportunity to overtake. And what comes up next is really random, because I think, well, PP goes slowed down, I guess, a lot more than I anticipated, and I just completely went into him, so that was completely my fault. So I now have a 2-second penalty, which I have to pay for on the next lap. But I don't think PP Goes took, that much damage or had that much impact on him, because he's right there in fourth position or third position. So I'm just trying to gain as much time as I can between myself and the guys behind. Yeah, so with this track you have to hit all the apexes just right to get the maximum speed out of the bends. So this is my best lap so far, even with the 2-second penalty. And it looks kind of rough with the dust and everything when I go off a little bit, but that's completely allowed in the game. I have not got a penalty. There are other times where I do get a penalty for doing it, but that's when I've cut it too close, and you get the game thinks that you've left the track or ignored the track rules, track limit rules. Oh, randomly flashing there. Oh, well, I'm only using a controller, so I think flash is the clicking down the left stick. So, you know, when you get excited, you press down when you're turning. So that's my best lap in the race so far. I think someone else takes over that another later on, but yeah, this is going well so far. But it means that my penalty is coming up, so I will be forced to slow down for 2 seconds coming down this straight, which in a high-speed track is not the great thing to happen to you. But I deserved it. It was my fault. So now PP Goes has got his position back. I tried to push in here, but that didn't quite work. And he had too much speed at this point, so I had to just follow. Taking pretty similar lines at the moment. That's another thing, you have to try and remember to take your own line sometimes, because I sometimes end up watching the people in front and taking their lines, but of course I don't drive like them, and their lines aren't always for me and for my car. So you have to really remember to stick to your own driving style, otherwise it won't work. So I'm just tailing PP Ghost or PPG Host as closely as I can. There are times where I think I nearly made contact. I didn't hear, I don't think. We can check that another time, but I didn't get any penalties. I don't think we made contact, but it looked like it just now, but we'll see. So here, going on to the final lap. PP Goes in front, me in second, and RPM 752 following right behind me. He's been pushing, and he has been sticking with me very, very closely. I think at one point he ended up imitating my lines, but yeah. So knowing it's the last lap, I wanted to overtake PP Ghost, but you can't do it at any time. Sometimes you just have to stick behind them and hope that they make a mistake, and that's what you have to do. I was quite happy to stay in second. I was very aware that I had RPM right behind me at this point, but look forward. Oh, and PP Goes here, makes a mistake, and he goes off the track, and that's when I take the first position, a P1, and PP Goes completely crashed out of the track. But yeah, this is when I take the first position, and now I just had to keep it because RPM is right behind me, and if I make any mistake, and not just for crashing out, it's also if I don't take any of the bends or apexes properly and lose speed, he can quite easily overtake me at this point. So it's driving a combination of defensive and speed. You can see that he is right there, and this last bend here is crucial to keep my speed up, because otherwise he will just shoot straight past me. And here he's drafting. If he had enough time, he would probably have overtaken me, but that's the finish line. First place, first time ever. I'm very happy and very excited. So hopefully that's not the last time, and we will keep racing as much as we can, and I will share with you my videos and my journey whenever I can. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Good race, good race, good race. I love it. It's amazing. That was fun. That was fun. It wasn't completely clean, but it was fun. Thanks for watching, guys, and please give it a like if you enjoyed the video, and remember to subscribe and click that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release a new video. And for now, take care and we'll see you soon.